All right. 100.3 Phillies R&B, Ashmac here, and it's time for back to school season. Woo! Yes. Now we're back to school. We're making sure you have all the school supplies you need: backpacks, pencils, pens, planners, pencil cases, lunch boxes, and all. Not to mention, we have a car show and we have voter registration with our friends from the Juneteenth initiative. I have a very special guest that always drops gems for us all the time. I have Miss Helen Salahuddin with me today. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for making time, because I know you're busy, okay?
Oh, well,
you in between calls and said, okay.
I always have time for my friends over here at Urban One.
Thank you so much. Now, you are the COO of the Pennsylvania Juneteenth Initiative. How does it feel being a boss every day?
Being a boss means that you just have a great team behind you.
Yes, I love that.
So that's just like driving the train.
Yeah.
But they're doing all the work. You know, they're putting in the coal. You know,
Yeah.
They're walking up and down the aisles. They're making sure that the space is clean.
Yeah.
They're making sure that the way is correct.
I love
So
that.
that's what we do.
With your leadership as well.
Yes.
Yes, I love that. Now, why did you feel the need, or you know what, before I even ask that, was back to school time one of your favorite seasons? I know it always was mine.
Well, my back to school time was so very long ago that I really don't remember. So I think, though, for my children and my grandchildren, probably not. Hey, come on. Let's be honest. Kids don't always want to go back to school.
True. That's true.
But once they get in, maybe the little ones, especially those who are just starting, or those who are starting in the 9th grade, starting
Yes.
high school,
Yeah.
that fresh new experience,
Yeah.
part of growing up and becoming independent.
Yeah.
So for them, I say it's a great experience.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, so as we begin someone's new chapter, or maybe going to a new school, or, you know, beginning a new journey with a new class, or like you mentioned, going to high school, or even the transition between graduating high school, going to college, you know, we're making sure that you have all the back to school supplies you need for the back to school bash that we have taking place this Sunday, August 25th.
That's correct. And it's our job as the adults, the elders, the guiders in their community, in their lives, in their homes, to make sure that they are well prepared.
Love it. Okay, now how are we getting prepared? Like, what else are we going to have, or what's the itinerary from start to finish? What are we doing on Sunday?
Well, first of all, it's important to know the Pennsylvania Juneteenth Initiative is the producer of the Philadelphia Juneteenth Parade and Festival. So our parade and festival is on 52nd Street. We march our parade down 52nd Street. We end at Malcolm X Park. And so we feel that we are part of that community.
Yeah.
And so in that community, we want to give back. So we have this book bag, school supply giveaway to show our appreciation for a community. And of course, you don't have to be from that community to come. I mean,
Right.
You can come from anywhere. But we want to show the community that we appreciate the love that they give us and the understanding that they give us for Juneteenth.
Correct. Yes.
So on Sunday, the 25th, we are going to have a car show. It's a classic car show, but you can bring your classic car, you can bring your bike, you can bring your motorcycle. All's welcome. And we're going to start at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
And then at 12 o'clock, while the car show's going on, we will be giving out book bags. All of the book bags have school supplies packed inside.
Perfect.
So you're going to get, you know, it's a one-shot deal. You get a bag, and inside your bag, you'll have school supplies. We're also going to be doing voter registration. It's that time of year, y'all.
Yeah.
We have to get out and do our part. And part of what we want to do is to make sure that everyone is registered to vote. And even if you are registered, come get some registration forms. Give them out to your neighbors.
Sure.
Give them out to your friends. And since we're talking about school, if you're just starting college, our 18-year-olds, come on out and register to vote.
Good. Perfect. Now, I'm going to ask the obvious because I know someone's thinking this, but do I have to do anything or to register when it comes to getting a backpack for this event?
No. The only registration is for the car show. And
Gotcha.
actually, you don't have to register until you get there. But for the backpacks, you just have to be school age. Now, we always have some parents and grandparents and come and say, I want to take one for my kids.
Sure.
So obviously, for however long the supply lasts,
Mm-hmm.
we will be giving out the bags.
Gotcha.
We're going to be located at 52nd and Pine,
Mm-hmm.
which is the Global Leadership Academy School, in the parking lot, which is right behind the school. And we're going to have some famous people there.
Who we got coming?
Oh, Ashmac.
Who's coming?
Oh,
It's
yay.
me. Yes, and we got my guy DJ Caution that will be there as well. So that's always exciting. I always love this season because it always brings back memories of being with family, community, block parties, and everyone's just like in the energy of like fellowshipping and seeing everyone and loving everyone.
That's right.
Yeah.
So you're going to be there to provide some entertainment and
Oh,
some fun
always.
because we want to have fun, and we want to make sure that our children are taken care of.
Sure.
We're going to have a fabulous car show. I mean, we had this event last year
Mm-hmm.
as well, and the car show was the cars are just gorgeous. We do give out prizes for the best car, all of the
Now, do you have a
different
car
things.
that's going to be in this? What you doing?
Oh, no, I don't have one.
It's not in this one. You said it was too special. You couldn't put it into. You couldn't put it in this. I get it. I get it.
Yeah, not in this one. But I appreciate it. My son has a car.
Okay.
And his car, I think it's a 76 Cadillac or something.
Oh.
And it's named after my mother, his grandmother. It's called
love that.
Naomi. So these folks love their cars. They name them, and they bring all kinds of stuff. If it's a cougar, they'll bring a stuffed cougar.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. But the most important thing is that the children will be taken care of.
I love that. I do want to go back to cars real quick. So, a random story. My grandfather always had a Cadillac, right?
Okay.
And that was his thing that he always did. My mom used to tell me stories of like how when she was growing up, he would always get a car straight off the dealership, and that was his thing. But doing more research off of and about Cadillac, they were one of the very few dealerships that allowed or sold to people that were African American or of African descent. So when I heard that story, I was like, wow, that makes so much sense why my grandfather stuck to only getting a Cadillac, because that's the only dealership that would sell to people that look like us.
Yes, Cadillacs and Lincolns.
Yeah.
Very, very popular. My father always had a Cadillac, and
Yeah.
my grandfather always had a Lincoln. So if you could get a car. So you're blessed that your grandfather could even get a car
Yeah.
in those days. But when you could get a car, the car to get was a Cadillac.
Yes.
And they were beautiful cars.
Yeah.
Well made. But automobiles, even today, some of the automobile makers don't support the African American community, and some do. So do your research. You
Yeah.
know, when you're buying your car, if this is a company that supports the community and gives back, get your car from them. If
Yeah.
it's not, think about it twice before you buy one. So
Definitely.
yeah.
So we're doing our research, okay? We're getting our backpacks and school supplies, but we're also doing our research. We're making sure that everyone is registered to vote.
Yes.
So we're making sure that your voice is heard. We're making sure you're exercising your rights and making sure that you're registered. You have to.
Yes.
You have to.
Now, one other thing, we will have a barber there.
Okay.
To do haircuts. So fresh cut for the first day of school. If you
I
haven't
love
started
that.
yet, there will be a barber there supplied by Pristine Healthcare. So we will be doing that as well.
I love it. So you
Yes.
can get everything. We're spending the whole day together.
Having fun.
I love it, okay?
Yes.
So spend the whole day with us this Sunday, August 25th. We're going to be at Global Leadership Academy. So pull up. We're there from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
That's correct.
That's it. Okay, Ms. Helen, where can everyone get more details or moving forward be involved with the Juneteenth initiative?
www.juneteenthphilly.org.
Perfect. Well, get more details. Join us this weekend at rnbphilly.com. Yay! That was great.